What's going on YouTube and Sinjin Nation? Welcome to episode 16 of YGOPro Duels. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here. As I explained yesterday in my Zeta video, I kind of went over why I wasn't here. But let's not get distracted from what's at hand, basically, is what I guess I'm trying to say. This episode, we're running a Mermail deck. I've been kind of wanting to do this for a couple weeks. I just been kind of pushing it off. And I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it since I really want to do this more for like when Link format came out, which it is out technically. Granted, the servers have not yet been updated on YGOPro, so we're not able to do it, but I can't keep pushing this deck off. I really want to run it. I'm doing more of an OTK variant, so I'm not really worried about the extra deck as it is. And so, as always, doing 5 duels against 5 random opponents on the USA server. So let's just dive right into these duels, I guess. Puns are puns, right? So I'll see y'all guys in the very first duel. And here we are, guys, in the first duel against YGOPro. I'm going to pick scissors. Typically with this deck, we do want to go second, since it is an OTK deck. So with that being said, we do want to go second, as always. And this looks like a very decent starting hand, actually. Like I said, it is a Mermail deck, which most Mermail decks you typically run the Atlanteans in it, because the Atlanteans gain their effects by being discarded and whatnot. So, got that. Looks like we're going against Burning Abyss. It's going to make a turn 1 Dante, of course. So, this looks like going to be a good duel, actually. He didn't mill any, I just realized that. Okay then. I don't get that, but I'm not going to complain, I guess. So, could have done more on that. So let's see here. Destroyed by opponent's card effect. Special summon a burning mess from extra deck ignoring condition. Okay. Keep that in mind. Which I have this, which that negates on their field. Never mind. So anyways, like I said, with Mermails, they do gain effects by doing stuff. So what we'll do is we'll normal summon Abyss Spike. And we'll do his effect. And I kind of want to, because I don't have one in the graveyard. So I'm going to send, I don't know. I'm just going to, I don't really have a choice, because I'm going to send her. That, I mean, it's not really going to help me for unless whatever I search I can use. So let's get, let's get Marksman. I mean, that wasn't really a good first play, because now he can do something to me, which I can do this. I think can negate a monster effect, which that's what I'm going to do, actually. I do want to get Beatrice off the field. I just want to go ahead and get Beatrice off the field, get her over with and done. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I did a couple test duels with this just to get an idea of how to play it, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not the best Mermail player. Not the best Mermail player. I do personally want to pick the deck up IRL eventually, because in a sense, it's actually kind of cheap now. So I'm really looking forward to possibly doing that at some point. Okay. That kind of hurt me a little bit. It brings out the fusion. Okay. So what's this do? Can it be once per turn? Hard. Man, this is going to be hard to play around. I'm just going to end it on that. It's not the brightest thing to do, but I don't really have a choice right this minute with what I got. Now you see, I do got deep sea. I got the one Deep Sea Diva just for some synchro plays, so hopefully I can get something done around, like, okay, he's gonna pop, oh, he banishes. Is that till the period? I can live with that, actually. Okay. It's not enough to take me out. I'm still in it. Hopefully I can get something going here. Now in practice, like I was saying when I was practicing this, I actually threw out 3 of the Abyssagos, I think it was. Because they're actually, and was able to attack with a bunch of times. So I'm actually going to do this. This may not seem smart, but I need to draw. I want to keep, he's only having these things set, so I want to keep my prince in hand. So I'm going to shuffle those 2 back, and I didn't get anything good. I don't really have a choice. Dang, I don't even have, I'm going to do this. Okay. So this is what we do. We normal summon. Activate his effect. I keep forgetting you have to actually activate the effect. See, Dragoons will give me a Sea Serpent. Yet he will give me Infantry. The Dragoons will give me Abyssum. Him. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. And what we'll do now... Is that hard once per turn? That's not hard once per turn. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and discard him and her. Special summon. I want to pop, because Dante will give him another monster, so I'm going to pop his Giga Brilliant. And yes I do. And yes I do. And I'm going to do that. Because if he negates that, then... Okay, that's the one from the graveyard, okay. Like I said, I forget a lot of effects, so... And I want this one. Let's get this one. That's fine. You can do that. Because now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and activate his effect. And send... What? No. Should be... Oh, it has to be in attack position. Dadgummit, that's fine. So we'll send this to the graveyard. I was trying to get him on the field also. But that's going to give me my Dragoons anyways, so... Voila. That's what I wanted. Let's go for Bahamut Shark now. And Dragoons still gets this effect, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. If it gets detached, I do believe. I detached the wrong monster. I feel like an idiot. Dang it. I feel like an idiot now. I meant to detach Dragoons right there. But we get this effect. No, no, no. And yes, we want to do that effect. Okay, well, we got him on the field. So, let's go ahead and do salvage, I guess. Get our prince back and our infantry. And I'm going to go ahead and equip him with these. Because why not? He's got 2 attacks. Let's use one of those attacks. And I'm going to go ahead and attack. Well, Bahamut Shark won't get to attack this turn. So, we will attack over the Dante. But now if he tries to do any monster effects on the field, I think monster effects and spells, we actually are protected. Well, we can go ahead and get over this, I guess, so. And even then, we also got a negate right here, too, so. And we'll just end right there. So we have a spell negate, a monster negate on the field. And then we just have a pure negate with totally awesome. So. And he can kaiju me. I totally forgot about that. Well, we may lose now. Well, if we are attributing, it will actually... See? Oh, well, I lied. And yes, I will do that. Because I can actually get back... I kind of want to put my Toad back. Because he can go for Dante again. So I want to actually put my Toad back. Just so I can actually go Bahamut Shark and actually get the detach off of it. Oh, he goes Nightmare Shark. Never mind. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I did not know that. GG, I guess. Well, that's a loss against BAs. That is fine. So what I'll do then, guys. I mean, that was a close match. I did misplay, I will admit, because like I said, I meant to detach Dragoons instead of whichever one I detached. I would have been a whole lot easier because then I could have summoned another Abyss to go to the field and probably ended him then. But I digress. I misplayed. It happened. We lost. On to the second duel. And here we are, guys, in the second duel against Angelus, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, we do want to go second as always, if we can. And it looks like we're going against 58 cards. Okay. Nice opening starting hand, I will say. Now, if I really draw another water monster, it'll be even better. So let's see here. Y'all already know I always have something to drink with me while I'm doing these recordings because I get dry mouth easily. Of course, of course. Should have saw that coming. Left arm offering. Oh, he's playing this version of it. Let's see how. I kind of want to actually pick these guys up. The only problem with that is they're expensive. They're really expensive. Like my buddy Tim, that I've told y'all about plenty of times. He actually suggested that I should do these, but I'm just like, no, the Twilight stuff is kind of expensive. Kind of want to like veer away from that. I know he's got a Fairy Tale Snow in here somewhere. I know he's got a Fairy Tale Snow in here. I mean, look, graveyard. Thank you. Yep, there she is. There's, and the Shiranui. Okay, dude, calm down. Do I got the one that negates monster effects in hand? I don't. So I need that one. Now the deck builds I actually did look at this. A lot of them run Gamecill. I thought about it, and now I kind of regret not doing it. I should have run it, to be completely honest with you. So, let's see here. What is he going to do? Okay, Tsukiyomi. Okay. And we get this guy. Okay. So, he adds a monster, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do this. But he targets a set card. I don't like that, but that's fine. I want to resolve that second, so... Let's get... Because that was a normal summon, right? I can't get her to the graveyard. I love how this has the new text on it. I gotta get... Because I don't want to discard this is the problem. But she summons from the graveyard, right? So I want to get this one. Rather than herself, though, that's the problem. So let's see here. Of course, as soon as I hit like the record button, then I start losing. Typical, right, guys? Yes, I want to do that effect. Okay. I knew that was coming. And let's see here. Might as well go ahead and get this one, I guess. Just to have all three. That one pops on, doesn't it? Yep. Wow. I got hand, like I just got hand screwed this time around again. That's all I can really do right there. But of course, as soon as you hit record button, you get the curse of, guess what? You lose a lot of times. That only helps me out, actually. Sorry to say that, because now you don't get your trick count on. And unless you summon your Judgment Dragon, you're not getting over this booty of 24 here. And I know you have more than enough Light's Horns in the graveyard to summon it. Yep. But that's still 38, 55. So I'm still in it. Only problem is, though, yes, I'm in it, just... I don't have any cards in hand. Is the problem I'm facing. Should have went with the trap instead. I need to get Prince right now. That's what I need. Soul Charge can work. That just negates the effects in the graveyard. I'm not worried about that. I just need you to. I can't attack him this turn. But I can do this. I'm just going to negate effects right now. Nope. Because I can actually check this out. Nope. I'm coming back, guys. Because now I can negate a spell, trap, and a monster effect. And if he pays 1,000, I can just negate it that way. What are you going to summon that at? Oh, I know what he's going to try to do. I know exactly what he's doing. Yep, I knew that was coming. Well, that one's negated. And we lost. Again. That's fine. That was a nice play, actually. I mean, with the Shiranuri. That time we just got just hand screwed. I mean, there was nothing I can do with that. But let's hope we can bounce it back in these last 3 duels, because I do want to win some. I do. I mean, losing's fun. It's a learning experience, but I want to win. Like, I really do. So, I'll see you guys in the 3rd duel. Alright guys, here we are in the 3rd duel against the fancier wizard. I mean, where was the fancy wizard? I don't know. So we're going to go 2nd, as always. And this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. And we're going against Ancient Gears, it looks like. Nice. Granted, I may, depending on what I draw, I may actually shuffle back one more. Okay. Alright, goes with Howitzer. I wouldn't have summoned that in attack mode, but I digress. Alright, I like that actually. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and Morale Greed and shuffle one of these marksmen back into the deck and her back into the deck. I really like that. Because now what I can do is I can actually get both my guys on the field. Because what she does is she actually summons one from the hand. So I can discard both of these. Yes. And I will do his effect. And like I said, I don't want this negated. So we'll do this. You know what? We'll summon an attack. And let's get... I'm going to play it smart actually this time. I'm going to get Sphere to my hand. What I could do is actually take his Howitzer. Let's go ahead and activate Salvage. I haven't normal summoned actually. You know what? Because this gives him any of them, ignoring summoning conditions. So, I'm going to normal summon out my... We'll normal summon her out. And I'm going to go ahead and do this, even though I can't do that effect again. I just want him to get 2 attacks. And let's attack, shall we? With him first. What you gonna do? I'm gonna be honest with him though. That is even how you spell this, but I'm horrible. Add a poly, okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna get my 2 attacks in then. Perfect. As y'all know, I do kind of like to talk to people. Because, I mean, it's respectful somewhat. You know, if you can get somewhat of a conversation going on. Nice. Okay. I'm actually, well... I could go ahead and... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. Not yet. Sorry, I'm munching on ice. This is so unprofessional. Oh, nice. I'm going to go ahead... Well... No, I'm not going... Well... It does get piercing. I'm not going to do that just yet. Yeah, not yet. I keep forgetting that I can right click to do that. Oh, it gets 2 attacks. Alright, I can just attack everything. Okay. Well, not yet. And now we do that. Because the one I'm actually going to get... Let's see here. That's from the hand. It does negate the effect, right? Okay. So I'm actually going to summon out... I am just going to summon out her. Well, that's the worst card I can draw. Actually, no. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. I knew I should have done the other thing, but that's whatever. Oh, we lose again. It's the curse of hitting the record button. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's 3 losses under our belts now. I want to win. Come on. I sound like I'm whining at this point, but hey, it is what it is. I'll see y'all guys in the 4th duel. Alright guys, here we are with another duel against Fantasy Wizard. As y'all know, if I play the same person twice in a match, it doesn't count as one of my duels. So, we're going to play against him right quick. It's still going to count win-loss wise, but we're just going to play right quick. Because he jumped in and goes into it. So let's see. He said he's using a different deck this time. So let's see what we got here. And that's a really good starting hand. Okay, so he's using sharks. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, that's a good starting hand. Okay. I need to bait this toad out. So, here's what we're going to do. It's only the one for summon, discard and summon one. But, I can get a Bisco. So what we'll do is we'll special summon him. And I'm going to discard Dragoons. Like I said, I'm really only doing this to bait toad out. And I actually want this one to go off, so I'm doing that. So I go with him. Because that can give me a pop that I need. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go with him. Because I can discard Marksman for his effect. Which I don't need to do that actually now that I think about it. Because this gives me a Bisco. Because this will give me Dragoons back. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do his effect. We'll discard Prince and him. Which hindsight now is I should have actually used Prince to summon. Okay. So you're going to negate that. I'm fine with this. I'm not fine with that though. But I could have popped that. I didn't think of that. Okay, I'm okay with this. Ooh, D barrier. Okay. Nice. I knew I should have popped that. I mean, I can't do that again, but I can just go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and put him in the graveyard. Seems like a smart play to do. Can't Xyz summon because of the D barrier. That's fine, dandy. Okay. Really? Okay then. We're gonna play this game, are we? I guess you're gonna go two toads now? Yep, he is. Oh, Nightmare Shark, never mind. Didn't see that one coming. And the Black Eye Lancer, okay. Okay. That's a D barrier. He's got me. Ah, he's got me. There's nothing I can do. Protractor soul charge. I mean, I'm just gonna do that. Yep. I got nothing. I got nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and surrender and be done with it so I can get on. But I'll see y'all guys in the real fourth duel actually after this. I'm gonna try to chat with him for a second. Like I said, I'll see y'all guys in the fourth duel. Alright guys, here we are in the fourth duel because of the grudge match. But we're going against S-Flow here. Hopefully we can bounce back. Kind of in this little slump. I don't want to come back on this. Going second. And I like this. I like this hand right here. And we're going against Invoked. Is it the Wind Witched Invoked though? That's normally the ones you see the most of. And why would you do that? That made no sense whatsoever. You know what? That doesn't even count. I'll see y'all in the real fourth duel. Here we are in the real fourth duel against Nevs. I don't know what the other guy was thinking. He just activated a random storm fourth and that was it. I'm actually going to check the recording. Okay. Going second as always. And I don't like this hand. Swords. Oh god, is this chain burn? Please tell me this is not chain burn. I just knocked something off my desk. I thought well. Just gonna go ahead and summon him. Yes. I kind of just want to pop the face down. This doesn't really bother me. Let's get this one. I should grab the other one. Like I said, that doesn't really bother me right this second. Oh. Okay. Whatever. I can't attack because of swords. I'm sorry, I really like ice. I'm weird. Don't judge me. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So, we're going to do this. And it is pouring right now. It's kind of fitting that we're playing Mermails and it's pouring down rain outside. Come on, dude. And we're just going to go that. Pop them both. And we do want that effect as well. Hey, I can actually summon Totally Awesome the correct way. Really? I knew that was coming. I'm actually going to grab... Something in the back of my mind telling me to grab Sphere since I can't attack this turn. Technically, because of Windstorm. So we'll just go ahead and set Sphere and leave it at that. Another swords. Okay then. Nope. Does this stall the movie The Game? Okay, I'm okay with this. keep forgetting you have to actually activate that. I was waiting on it to activate. Kind of want to just send this to the graveyard to pop swords. Because all this does gives me another sea serpent, which, I mean, I can't really use. But, you know what? I'm just going to pop swords. Oh yeah, I forgot to get one to my hand, so I'm actually going to grab marksman. Now that I think about it, I should have actually sent dragoons, because I forgot that's... Oh well. Give my prince's effect. What's something marksman? I'm only going to activate that if I need to. Or if I got 2 attacks. Which I think this is enough damage right here, so... This will actually be a win because I can go into marksman. Actually, I can just do this to get my last attack that I need, so... Actually, yeah. Never mind. That's what I need right there. Just go ahead and summon dragoons for game. I mean, I really don't know what to call that. So it's going to do 3 question marks. And that's the duel. I mean, that was a win. It counts. I have no idea what the deck was, but hey, we win. I'll see y'all guys in the 5th and final duel. And here we are, guys, in the 5th and final duel against Shira Zombis. I'm going to be playing Shira Newbie or whatever. I think that's what it's called. We do, as always, again, we want to go second. Well, 1 and 3, this is the turnaround. I kind of don't like having him. Well, actually, yeah. I like this hand. I really do like this hand. Going against 47 cards. And I like that. Well, that one don't really help me out. So, how do I want to play this, actually? That's the thing. Kind of want to normal summon him. Because reason being, I can use his effect to send dragoons to the graveyard. To just go ahead and nab another marksman. Actually, yeah, that's the play. Get another marksman. And I'll just go ahead and grab... Is that hard once per turn? Each effect once per turn, okay. Might as well go ahead. Well, dragoons ain't once per turn, is it? Where's... Oh, I can't grab dragoons, duh. I'll just grab Diva. Doesn't really matter. But I'm going for game right here. Because this is not once per turn. And yes, we will activate that effect. And we may actually get the... Oh, he is playing Shinari. Okay. I figured that's what he was playing. Okay. Well, we still get the search at least. I want to get a sphere. I knew I should have done this first. But now, we can do this. I get to add one to my hand. I'm just going to grab him. And because I have 5 water monsters, I can special summon them as well. And just discard 2 random cards. Now, that's kind of want to do this effect, but I kind of don't want to do that effect. So let me see here. I am running synchros, as you can tell. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's just go for damage right now. Had he not done the style swallow slash, I would have OTK'd him because I would have summoned him, Abisco, used his effect to send Prince to the graveyard, and got back the effect of Prince to bring back Marksman. So I would have got 2 attacks off of Abisco. Marksman's effect was summoned another monster, and, well, the rest is just history from there. I'm actually probably going to play this smart, I think. I actually want to go with him. Just on the off chance he does activate himself, he can burn himself to death. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Unless he kaijus me. Yep. That's what I said. That's the only reason why I went with this. Okay. You're just going to hurt yourself some more. I'm only doing this so I can spell it right quick. What if I spelled it right? This is more likely going to be a win already because he's pretty much going to burn himself to death from this. Because I think he used the one to send it from the... Yep. Because now... Oh, he's playing Revengers. And that's game, actually. So, he actually burned himself right there, so... That's kind of cool, actually. But that was it, guys. That's 5 duels. So we'll see you guys on the end screen then. And here we are, guys, on the end screen right quick. As you can see, I actually named it Under the Sea. Yes, I know it's a Little Mermaid reference. Kill me. But let's just go into the deck right quick. So we had one Monolith Glacia, the Elemental Lord. Just, you know, if you got 5 water in the graveyard, special summon it. It was really there to help with the OTKs, really. Oh, that was when I was, like, searching certain stuff. 3 Abyss Megalio, the powerhouse of the thing to really get your OTKs going. And 3 Abystheus. Really your 2 main key cards to get everything... excuse me, hiccup. To get everything going in this deck. Just, these are musts at 3, from what I've learned. And then me personally, the way I've decided to run it, which there are better builds, but y'all know how I am. I like spicing things up. So we got 2 Dragoons. Would be 3 if it was at 3, but you can only play 2. It's kind of sad, as y'all know. It just has the whole, we can search a Sea Serpent, which is great because you can search Abyss Megalio. Love that. I played 3 Abyss Spikes, Mermail Abyss Spikes, so just, you know, discard to search as well. Then 3 Abyss Gundy, that she's the one that summons from the graveyard if it's discarded, which again, with discarding a lot, really comes in handy. Triple Marksman to pop set cards because we really want OTKs. Then double Abyss Held for summoning Mermails from your hand just to get those quick summons off. 1 Diva to kind of bring out your Prince because you really want your Prince. Everything, and plus you can make synchro options. And 3 heavy infantries just for popping face-up cards, which you only get that effect once per turn. Oh, the normal summon effect. I keep forgetting about that. You can. I was a real big fan of Lanteens when they first come out because we didn't have Prince to begin with. As you know, it was a structured deck that came out. I really loved that deck, but it kind of just turned into, oh well, you just use all the cards to summon these guys. It was a real like weird thing as well because it was just like if they're discarded for card effects, like the cost of effects, because like with Dark Worlds, if they're discarded for card effects, you don't get the effects, but yet then Atlanteans, they do get their effects. You get what I'm saying? Which I should have ran a Brio in this, which I ran a Coral Dragon, but hey, whatever. Then 3 Atlantean Prince. As y'all know, it really got steam rolling for the main effect of getting Dragoons and searching and things like that. And then we ran 1 for 1 to get your Prince, because you really wanted it. 1 Raigeki, because it's Raigeki. 2 Morale Greed, just for those off chance, the Reckless, well not Reckless Greed, Magical Mallet back stuff you need. 1 Soul Charge, because you really need to get big plays. 1 Upstart, because we're playing a 39 card deck. I actually teched in 1 Salvage, just so I can bring back pretty much any of these guys at the bottom row right here, except for him. But any of these, it was really just bring these back, just to sum these out quickly. 2 Twin Twisters, because as a fun fact, you can still get this effect when it's discarded, which is actually really cool. I think you can get this one as well. That's just when it's sent, I think. Then 1 of each of the equip cards, just for negating spells, traps, and monster effects. Also, they gain 8, 8, and, well, 4, 4, and 8. Well, 4, 8, and 8 in attack. And then 1 of the Abyss Sphere, just to kind of on the off chance we did get hurt. Extra deck, we ran a Trish, because you can make it, might as well. And I wanted to run the Dolphins and the Dolphin, the Whale. Didn't really get to go off on them because, hey, well, we're really beating sticking, but it was just one of those chances. Hey, if I could summon it, I did. Not really too keen on their effects and what they really do, but hey, they're there. Coral Dragon, because again, they get their effects when they're discarded or sent to the graveyard by effects. So we got Coral Dragon to discard and get their effects and pop. Also draw. And then Tatsunoko for more synchro options to go into your higher plays, because if you have your Diva and Prince, as you know, you can get higher plays because you can also use him to synchro with anything else to kind of get up your higher stuff. Xyz. We ran the 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, which actually won the last duel for us. 1 Abyss Gallows. 1 Mecha Fantasy Beast Draco sack. Basically your main like rank 7s. You run these 3. 1 Big Eye for, you know, stat stealing. And I decided to run a Titanic Moth on the off chance that I can overlay into it and I get a direct attack. I can just get some more burn damage quickly. Just, I don't know, just for gimmicks really. And then rank 4s ran a Bahamut Shark to get out of Totally Awesome. Really just ran that combo just because it's a water deck. Might as well. 1 Silent Honor Arc, again with the effect of, you know, they get their effects when they're sent to the graveyard for costs. So again, Honor Arc, again, Dragoons sent to the graveyard, you get the effect, which is awesome. 1 Castell, just for problematic. 1 Emerald, just for the shuffle, and then again, like I said, the 1 Toad. Really awesome. I mean, we did go 2 and 3. Technically 2 and 4. I don't count the grudge matches, as y'all know, in the actual overall duels. But just to recap what we did go over, the first 3 duels, we went against Burning Abyss, Lightsworn, and Ancient Gears. We lost to all 3 of those. And then we went against the Shark deck in the I guess you say off-record duel. And we lost it as well. But then the last 2 duels, we went against that random stall deck. I was actually trying to go back and look at the replay to see what he was running. I didn't see anything. But that's why it's just question mark. But we won against it. And then we went against the Schooner Revenge Red deck, and we also won against it. Next week, I don't have a plan again. As always, you know, I'll probably think like come Friday, oh, I want to play this deck. That's the deck I'm playing. Hopefully, from what I keep hearing, the link format is almost, I think, was like 80% done last I saw. So more than likely, I'm hoping within the next couple weeks, links will be available on here because I'm really looking forward to doing the links. I got a bunch of ideas I want to run. I want to run Monarchs one time. And I'm waiting for Links to do it. I really am waiting for Links to do it. But you never know what may happen. Actually, now that I think about it, I have decided. I actually did think about this, and I just thought of it now. Next week, I want to do Rockstone, and I'm doing the Ties of the Brethren build. Because I really love that deck. Should have said that to begin with, but hey, I digress. That's what's up. But, pardon me, I've done took up enough of your time today. So I'm going to hop on out here. If you did enjoy today's episode, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And, leave it, hit the little bell so you know when I upload. But I have been Sinjin Omega. Peace out, happy gaming, and Sinjin out.